In order to get at the can't say, won't say, we need true implicit research techniques. So we call this protecting business by protecting the science. You could also say something like, show me the science and I'll show you the money. And we're going to do that today. We're going to show you the science and then we're going to show you the money. So we want to define what implicit research technology is and what an implicit research technique is, because there are a lot of floating definitions out there. And we'd like to offer this one. Implicit research technology is a specialized set of indirect research tools that can reveal system one processing by measuring unintentional, uncontrollable responses to stimuli. And we didn't just make this up. This is based on the literature. So based on Nozek et al., 2011, they define implicit research techniques as those that must not be direct, deliberate, controllable self-assessments. So when we look at these and evaluate different research techniques, we're going to evaluate them according to those three criteria. Is it indirect? Is it deliberate and a controllable self-assessment? What you'll find with a lot of explicit techniques, which are parading as implicit techniques, is that they are indirect, but they are not deliberate, but they are deliberate and also controllable. So indirect does not equal implicit. Derived does not equal implicit. Reaction time by itself does not equal implicit. There are other conditions that you have to meet in order for a research technique to truly be implicit. Here are some examples of some implicit research techniques. Now we define it more broadly. A lot of people call biomeasures and neuromeasures under the heading of neuromarketing. As I said yesterday, I'd like to do away with that term because there is no other kind of marketing other than neuromarketing. It is all neurologically processed. I'd like to think of these as implicit research techniques. They meet the criteria. They're indirect, they're not deliberate, they are uncontrollable, largely. Today, we're going to focus on implicit association techniques. So implicit research technology is the broader category, and implicit association is a subcategory of implicit methods. Each of these we have in our consumer subconscious research lab. And in that lab, we do research on research to validate. And anything we bring to market is validated according to its enhancement of predictive validity. If we put something into our software, it has to meet the criteria of enhancing predictive validity. It's got to add something of a predictive nature to the tools that are in the marketplace. And the 5 case studies that you're going to see today are all research on research from our lab, improving the predictive validity of these implicit methods.